Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the greatest WWE advocate of all time. Today, I'm here to tell you the story of WWE 2K Battlegrounds, an all-new, over-the-top arcade game featuring over 70 WWE superstars and legends. All the game modes are exploding with unprecedented action. But the campaign mode, featuring your humble advocate, is like nothing you've ever experienced before. It all starts with me selling the idea of a new brand to WWE Chairman Vincent Kennedy McMahon. In this game mode, you will play as the rookies and win matches to unlock custom characters and outlandish interactive environments. Behold Battleground Challenge Mode, where you too can create and customize your very own WWE superstar. Meet my newest creation. Client, the Captain. He's ready to decimate all 100 challenges and unlock loads of in-game currency, playable characters, and vanity items. To earn the big bucks, online tournaments are where it's at. My client is gonna make a boatload. Behold the holy grail of matches, king of the battleground. The Captain will take out loser after loser until the crown sits on his untouchable head. Multiplayer mode is where things really start to heat up. We're talking unrestrained, unhinged, in-your-face pandemonium online or on the couch with your friends. Now, ladies and gentlemen, story time with Paul Heyman is almost over. But the party's just getting started in WWE 2K Battlegrounds. Do you have what it takes to handle the madness, the moves, the mayhem? You can brawl with friends. You can brawl with family. You can brawl with the most celebrated and feared WWE superstars and legends to ever hit the ring. Pre-order today and get ready to brawl without limits.
So what you guys just saw was the brand new WWE 2K Battlegrounds Game Modes Trailer, letting us know more details on the campaign, showing us a bunch of new superstars, as well as some of the match types that we're gonna get to play. Now, there's a couple things in the trailer that you might not have noticed, and also, we got some additional information on top of what you just saw. But first off, two things that we saw in this trailer that separate this game big time from all the other WWE 2K games this generation, aside from obviously the difference in the character model design, is number one, the campaign. In case you missed it, they're gonna go ahead and replace cutscenes with comic book style storytelling for the campaign. You saw those comic book pages of Paul Heyman and Vince McMahon talking about this new brand that Paul Heyman wants to open up. That's different now. Personally, I'm hoping that they go ahead and add voices to that, so it's not just text. But who knows if there's going to be voices or not. And another thing, something that's been missing in all the WWE 2K games this generation is actually talking about the online and focusing on the online. When has the simulation series ever really talked about the online in a video or showcased it? It's always been something that you find out yourself once you get to playing the game, something that was never really promoted. Probably because they felt the online was trash. I mean, I can confirm we played them. But with WWE 2KBG, they're pushing the online stuff, which is a good sign, and Battlegrounds might finally give us a WWE game this generation before this generation ends with a proper online that doesn't go ahead and lag and give you major delay in every single match. I mean, you know, shouldn't be too hard to beat the WWE 2K 19, 18, 17, 16, 15 servers, because those might just be the worst online servers out there. Anyways, online aside, let's get to the brand new details. So first off, the brand new press release lets us know more information about the new modes. Let's start it off with campaign mode, throwdown in the single player story mode told through a comic art style as you add to your stable of WWE superstars to overcome the next challenge. Team up with Paul Heyman and Stone Cold Steve Austin as you travel the globe in search of new superstars for an all-new WWE brand. Which goes back to what you might have missed in the trailer where Paul Heyman goes ahead and tells Vince McMahon, I want to create this new brand with superstars from all over the world, and you fight them on their own turf in their own ring, which is where the Battlegrounds name comes from. And this element, where the wrestlers have their own turf and you fight them over there, that reminds me of a certain game, Street Fighter, and hey, I'm all for it. I'm looking forward to this arcade-style gameplay that we're getting with this game. So, continuing on, play as one of these 7 newly created superstars, such as Bolo Reynolds and Jessica Johnson, as you travel across several regions battling WWE superstars, achieving campaign goals, and unlocking various WWE superstars, power-ups, and items. Exhibition mode, brawl with your friends or family with up to 4-player action online or on the couch in your favorite match types, including one-on-one, tag team, and we saw in that trailer that there's not just a regular tag team but also tornado tag, triple threat, fatal 4-way, steel cage, royal rumble. And then king of the battleground mode, battle to become the last man or woman standing as you and up to 7 other online players burn it down and try to toss one another out of the ring. The longer you stay in the arena, the higher your score climbs. The second you send somebody flying, another superstar waiting outside the ring enters the fray. So kind of like a rumble, except you gotta actually go ahead and eliminate the person before somebody else comes out. There's no somebody coming out while there's 2 people in the ring. So pretty much Rumble combined with a gauntlet match. And continuing on with the online stuff, I'm an online guy, so I love this. Take the action online for rewards and a variety of time-limited tournaments featuring a wide range of win conditions. Keep an eye out, so you never know when a new Battleground tournament might be kicking off. So we already knew we were getting tournaments, we just didn't know if the tournaments were going to be something that was ongoing that you could go ahead and create yourself, or if they were going to be created by the devs and there would be an occasional thing that would pop up. Looks like it's going to be an occasional thing that pops up, and like an event in Supercard. And then finally, Battleground Challenge Mode, brawl from the bottom all the way to the top, create your own WWE superstar and overcome all the odds stacked against you. Looking forward to seeing what the create mode looks like. Well, we saw what it looks like, but I mean in detail once we actually get our hands on the game and see the level of just customizable options in the create mode. Now, I'm not expecting the create mode for this to be as big as the create mode for the simulation series, but I definitely think there's going to be some stuff, some ways to customize a superstar on there that you're not going to get with the simulation series. And also on top of that, the creation mode for the 2K series kind of got downgraded from the last gen version. So looking forward to seeing how this one plays out, especially since this is the first WWE arcade type game on console since WWE All-Stars back in the 360 and PS3 days. So you guys know I'm looking forward to this, but what do you guys think? Let me know. Click the like button. See ya.